Welcome to Business Turnaround, your go-to podcast for insightful strategies on managing companies in decline or distress. I'm your host, Marek Niedźwiedź from AXA Capital, and today we are diving into one of the most uncomfortable but necessary topics in any turnaround, the owner's blind spot. Let's get it started. Every business decline I have ever stepped into, whether it was a manufacturing shop, a transport company, a care provider, or a retail chain, had the same deeper root cause. It wasn't the market, it wasn't the staff, it wasn't the competition. It was always something the owner couldn't see or refused to see until it was almost too late. Blind spots don't show up on financial reports. They don't appear in management meetings. They live quietly, inside assumptions, inside habits, inside routines that feel normal because they've been repeated for years. A blind spot is not ignorance, it's overconfidence in the wrong things. And in blue-collar businesses, where the owner often built the company from scratch, knows every machine, every process, every customer, blind spots grow even faster because success creates comfort. Comfort creates routine. And routine creates areas we simply stop paying attention to. When I walk into a distressed business as a turnaround investor, I can spot the blind spot almost instantly. Not because I'm smarter, but because I'm not emotionally attached. I don't have 10 years of history with the business. I don't have the way we've always done it running in the background of my mind. I just see what's there, the good, the bad, and the dangerously inefficient. The owner, meanwhile, often sees a version of the business that existed 5 years ago. I remember one company where the owner was convinced the problem was lack of sales. He kept repeating it every week. If we had more customers, everything would sort itself out. In reality, the real issue was a completely different blind spot. His production team was running at 57% efficiency, but no one had measured it in years. So every new customer he brought in only increased their losses. When he finally accepted this, the turnaround began almost immediately. Blind spots are powerful because they give the owner a false sense of certainty. You think you know, you think you see, you think you understand the problem, but the data tells a different story if you allow yourself to look at it honestly. And the truth is, businesses rarely collapse from the things the owner sees. They collapse from the things the owner doesn't see. If right now you are listening to this and feeling that your business is stuck or declining slowly, or constantly fighting the same problems, chances are the issue isn't hidden in your P&L. It's hidden in your assumptions. Fixing the blind spot is usually the fastest way to restore profitability. Far faster than hiring more people, launching new products, or chasing more sales. Turnarounds don't start with action, they start with clarity. When the owner finally says, maybe I don't know everything, maybe we need a fresh pair of eyes, maybe the problem is not where I've been looking, that moment alone, that shift is when most turnarounds truly begin. This concept, the owner blind spot, is one of the core frameworks from my book, The Blue Collar Turnaround Bible. If you want the full model and the diagnostic questions I use when entering distressed companies, you can download the digital copy for free on my website axa.capital. Thank you for tuning in today's episode of Business Turnaround. I'm Marek Niedźwiedź, and remember, what you don't see in your business is more dangerous than what you do see. Clear the blind spots, and the path back to profitability appears almost instantly. See you in the next episode. Bye for now.